The Bucs defense is coming off one of its best performances of the season this past week against the Cowboys. And this week against another NFC East opponent, this time the Eagles. Well, it poses a whole new set of challenges, mainly in that the Eagles snap the ball very, very quickly. It doesn't really allow much time for substitution, and it also makes it very difficult to shadow an offensive player. Like we saw this past week, Sterling Moore was shadowing Des Bryant. How are they going to be able to stop Jordan Matthews, a guy who has quite the chemistry with his backup quarterback, Mark Sanchez?
You know, we think we're in pretty good shape as well. I mean, if they're going fast, we think we can match their tempo because we think we're a well-conditioned team. So it's not so much that as it is what we were talking about earlier, just not feeling so pressured as far as getting the call communicated to everybody because they're standing at the line of scrimmage as opposed to huddling and, running their plays. I mean, it's not something you see every week where a team is standing at the line of scrimmage calling their plays and doing it at an up-tempo fashion. So it's more of just keeping your composure, knowing that their quarterback has to communicate to the offensive line, the receivers, the running back, what the play is, and we can get our communication done as well.
We just got to be very detailed and be able to get off the ball fast and be at a fast pace ourselves.
Really got to key down, with them going fast, for the mic I have to make all the calls, I might have to run way 50 yards down the field and come all the way back, and they be already set. So, for me, it's just to key down, make sure everybody get the calls and just go out there and have fun.
Now, I know some Bucs fans are probably thinking, yes, another gift, another backup quarterback this week, but not so fast. If you look at the numbers here, Mark Sanchez is actually snapping the ball off about 3 seconds quicker than Sam Bradford was. I don't know how much of a gift that really is, especially for a defense that has at times struggled. They still aren't quite getting pressure on the quarterback with just 4. We saw a lot of blitzes this past week to try and manufacture that pressure, and that does sometimes leave the secondary vulnerable. But the secondary this past week did a heck of a job. We'll just have to see, though, if they're going to have Sterling Moore do what he did this past week on, say, a guy like Jordan Matthews. Reporting from One Buck Place with Sports Talk Florida, I'm Jenna Laine.